How's it going, guys? Dr. Jonathan here. I just wanted to shoot a quick video to explain to you guys when to use ice versus heat. All right, a couple things you need to understand. When it's a new injury, in the first 48 hours, you typically want to ice it on and off. And we typically want to do this for about 20 to 30 minutes. A lot of people ice for 5 or 10 minutes, and that doesn't actually get anything cold enough to remove the inflammation and to lower pain levels. So in the first 48 hours of an injury, we're trying to control the inflammation and reduce that. So we want to use the ice. And then after that, typically we want to start heating it up and start moving it again to kind of rehab it. But the other thing that you need to consider is that what actually do ice and heat do? So ice is going to remove inflammation. It's going to stop blood flow. It's going to constrict blood vessels. Okay? So we don't want to do that before we're going to move around and use something. That's when we want to heat something up. If we're going to be moving and doing things, we want to heat it up. Think about it like sports. Athletes always warm up, and then after they're done playing sports is when they get the ice to cool it down. So you can think about it this way too. If you have different aches and pains throughout the day or in the morning, we want to warm things up and get them moving. And then at the end of the day, we want to ice them to cool them down to get the inflammation out so we don't cause further damage. A lot of people like to heat things up before they go to bed, and then they wake up even more stiff than they would have, because when we bring blood flow to an area, if we don't use it and use that muscle, that blood pools up and can actually damage tissue. So we want to heat things up when we want to use them and cool them down when we're done. One of the things that we do is one of these gel packs is a hot-cold pack. All right, so we can freeze this or we can heat it up. Very versatile, and then it's very malleable too, so we can wrap it around joints and not just putting one of those hard blue ice packs on there. So we want to definitely cover the whole surface area. Another tip you can do is get crushed ice into a plastic freezer bag, suck out all the air, and then wrap that in a towel. That can be very effective as well. But these are pretty much the best thing out there. If you found this valuable, like the video, share it, tag somebody in it, and keep watching for more videos, guys.